think I got a text. Oh, Jesus, cat. The cat, like, jumped up onto my lap and... Oh, man. Yeah, you caught me off guard. Yeah. Yeah, you. Oh, boy.
Hold tight and protect that console. More Grenier are coming your way.
So, I have somebody asking me in YouTube about my focus tree and how I have a bunch of things on the left. So probably gonna go answer that question here in a moment. And maybe after this mission that makes the most sense. I'll just do a response video. Then I can just export that response video over. Still trying to figure out what, how to like manage Twitch and YouTube and broadcasting and how to put my best foot forward. You know, I watch some streamers. I probably need to watch more streamers, but just trying to get an idea. Oh, hey, man. Geekseh. Ah! Oh! Why haven't I been looking? I feel like such a baddie. Oh, man. What's up, buddy, man? Hope you're having a great day, man. Oh, man. How's Warframe going? Yeah, my day's going pretty well. I I recently just got scared. My cat jumped up on my lap and spooked me a bit. So the adrenaline's pumping. Oh, man. Dude, that's really cool that you jumped in my channel. You know, that means a lot to me. If you need have any questions about the game, you let me know, and I will do my best to provide that information with you. Where am I doing? I just keep spinning around.
That's the last pod. Destroy the supplies. Comms just lit up. They're not happy. What you just said. Let's keep it that way. I've located the commander. He's moving on foot.
All right, capture the commander.
Bring him alive.
Great to hear, man. Hope to see you stream later.
The officer is
Still trying to figure out how to do all this.
There's the officer. Capture them.
How do I have wings? Okay, so there's an item called an Archwing Launcher. I think you get inside the clan, and when you walk over it, you jump into your Archwing form. You've probably done the Archwing mission. I think it starts in Venus, and you were on, like, I think maybe like Jupiter or something, so you probably already have the Archwing. But you need to build the Archwing launcher. I think it might be a guild-related purchase. So I don't know whether you've... I think you made your own guild, so you may not have it unlocked yet. But it's definitely amazing inside here. Now, it takes your Warframe, whichever Archwing you have, and puts your abilities in the bottom right there. So I'm using its Vol, which allows me to do this teleport thing. I think by default you get a Donato Prime or Odano, something like that. Which is worthless. But yeah, man, just chilling, trying to get the Revenant frame. You're welcome to join me if you want. If not, that's also cool. You know, see if I care. Because I do. uh, Alright, another... Oh, you're working at the moment. Oh, man, you gotta do you, man. Don't let me hold you up on work. What do you do for,
Ayo!
what do you do for work?
You are bright in the Unum's sight, Sura. Magnificent.
Is it just the streaming and creating videos, or you got like a side hustle?
Couldn't get anyone to take that
Try
on.
this quest here.
Our most esteemed Sura. The
Oh,
quest
I picked
says
up
some
enough standing.
I'm hiring combat talent. Let's talk rates. Oh, sight for sore eyes. Finally someone worth talking to.
Mostly just a super poor streamer. I'm lucky to had I do a lot of coding work. Follow your dreams. uh, I don't think that's wrong. Just as long as your dreams are in line with, you know, I don't know, like within what you're capable of. I mean, did oh, I see. Need to change my nightbot. Apparently, I have something tagged there. Why did it time me out? Uh-oh. Oh boy. Can I undo that? Oh, coding's not that tough, man. I think if you have an 8th grade level knowledge, you could do it. Huh. I'm sorry. I was trying to figure out a way to like remove a bunch of things with Nightbot so that I could avoid all sorts of spam things, but I think I probably just got carried away. I'll put up so you got a green fabric from the fabric store. Okay, maybe I'll head down to that store. Let me let's see if I can fix this thing. Here, I get you on, and then I have my Nightbot bot you. I guess I'm just being way too overprotective with the words. I think I removed all like if you don't say letters and numbers, R. Let me. Yeah. I don't know. I talked with my friend, and he said all sorts of like, "Oh, the trolls are gonna get you, and they're gonna do all this and that." I don't even see that. This is like so small on my screen. And it doesn't even help with the glasses either. Oh, it's because I'm looking at subscript. Well, that's weird. wonder if I banned you just for having space. No space is allowed. Best thing ever. Oh man. Yeah, my friend was like, yeah, once you get big, people are gonna, drop all sorts of bombs on your channel and it's gonna be horrible. And I'm like, oh no, I'm scared. I don't even know what it. I don't even know what it's like flagged on. Almost tempted just to remove a lot of that out. Oh, you're back. You're back. Welcome back. But yeah, green fabric from the fabric store. I thought about buying something from Walmart, and then I like took the thing and I'm like, how expensive is this? Like, how much did you spend to like plaster up your wall with green? Am I looking at like $10 or $20 or? I keep purchasing things, and my wife's like, "It's okay, it's okay," and I'm like, "This stuff adds up." Before too long, $10 here, $20 there. Uh, that's cool. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna buy that Sonata. No, I already bought the Sonata. Or not Sonata, but Capura. So, I don't know if you know this, but Warframe's like this interesting game. So like you get all your Warframes, you get all your weapons, you get to the very high level, and then you get to the next level of Warframe, which is called Fashion Frame, and it's all about making your 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 ship amazing and putting wings and all sorts of like things on your frame. Like I got these little my hero doesn't actually show, but I got those little triangles on the back, and I got little things on my character's arm and on his chest. $80 Canadian on 2 big pieces of fabric. Okay. Yeah, that might sound right. Do you know what the size? I guess I could just take a measuring tape and measure it. You just use like a nail to hold it up? What I should do is I thought well, that doesn't go through. Sounds good, man. Check Streamlabs. See if I put my chat in the on the window here. Thought that I had already done this. Is it a local file? Let's see if that worked. How about that? It's working. Now I just need to put a background to it so I can actually read what it says. I love your backdrop, and I love uh, the little side videos. I have to ask you how to do those too at some point. Maybe after I get my green screen, be like, how do I make the oh, you got the dog thing. That's cool. That's your piece. I'm not gonna do that, but you know, making yourself come out as a character, I think uh that's entertaining. You know, just you know, you just come out and be like, get out of here. You know, think there's a number of characters that you know, just kind of like play with.
Job board's filling up, off-worlder. Help Kansu clear the slate, eh? Ah, Tino. Good oots. One more off the docket. Hop 2.
I'm gonna start another quest here.
Say some high-up commander is here to inspect the troops. Sent by the queens, they say. So, send the queens a message. Their troops are not welcome near Cetus.
But no, man, we were talking about coding, dude. I think you could handle it. I don't think it's like if you're able to understand truth problems, that's like 95% of the difficulty is just being able to understand
Reach the location. Clear out.
like the and the or and the not statements, and everything after that is just, you know, Google. Like, if you don't understand something, you should just Google it. I mean, the stuff you've done already, you know, it's just, hey.
Incoming assault. Don't let them retake this territory.
Now, I will say, however, trying to go through college and understand the complexity of college and getting a good grade, now that's something else entirely. I had gotten my degree in chemical engineering, and then I self-taught myself programming over a couple years. But that's kind of why I don't think it's. I mean, maybe it came easy to me. Maybe I'm just, you know, naturally talented, but I don't think the average individual couldn't pick up the skill. And once you have the skill, it's just repetition at some point. Like, it's going to take you. Maybe it took me this much time, and it's going to take you that much time to get to it. You know, but once you unlock that skill, it's sort of like, you know, playing a video game. You know, it's just, okay, here's the questions, and here's what the values are supposed to come out with some degree of certainty. I mean, unless you can't like visualize what somebody is asking. But like I say, generally, I don't think it's difficult. Yeah, I'm sorry if I come off. I don't know. When I was in college, I would tell people, this is easy. And, you know, it was, you know, chemical engineering was easy, but that's because I talked with, like, the class ahead of me, and I got all their notes, and I got their tests, and I got the information before even the test came out. So when I took the test, it was like, you know, the teachers never did, like, they changed maybe 50% of it. So the other 50%, it was just like, oh, this is just like the problem I just looked at. It's literally copy from my memory what I was talking about. And you know, college is like that, but I mean, in the real life, you know, in a job setting, you're not. It's not cheating to have like the other person's test in front of you. You know, it's not cheating to have materials in front of you. You know, and you know, I just it's a different world to than you know between college and the working environment. You know, and I think once you get that base down, it's pretty amazing. But yeah, I actually shouted you out earlier before I sent you that Discord text there. I was like, yeah, this guy. I can't see your color, your name, Geekseh. I was like, this guy, he's pretty cool and amazing. I'm gonna ask him. And then you came on. Huh? That's pretty cool. I think one of the hard things in this is looking at the side screen and remembering to do that and just building up enough interest or you know where you can keep talking. I mean, I think one if I can get to the end, I think I'll be good. So I see the setup. Let me see what you got going on there on the side screen here. Is that pumping through?
Guys, we've got a great episode today.
Yeah, go ahead and run that.
My original stream setup. Swear to God, this is what I started on. I also show you that I joined a gym, and I also show you the chairs I've had over the years of streaming. That and more coming up next.
Hey guys, it's me. Today's the day we join the gym again. I'm pretty nervous. We're going to a total different gym. It's a new one that just popped up. It's Planet Fitness. It's $10 a month.
Oh, you joined Planet Fitness? I did that too, man.
We'll lose a couple of pounds. Okay. The best thing about this is it is 24 hours, which is what I like, especially with my schedule. And yeah, let's try it out, guys.
Are you getting the gains?
I'm excited to be back in there, and especially with my new Fitbit, looking all sorts of swole with that Fitbit. People know, get out of my weight. I'm serious.
Here's the best thing about the gym, you guys. There it is right there. And there's Value Village where I get my commercials. Go to the gym, get more commercials. Go to the gym, get more commercials. It's win-win!
I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
Yeah, I see your rolly cart back there.
I am planning on going tonight, but I am happy that at least we went 1 day a week. You know what? It's not about going hardcore right away. It's starting to get into a routine, slowly but surely, like streaming, right? You get into a routine. It's gonna take a while, but we'll get into it. But I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I went every day this week. No, not even close. But at least I went once. That's more than a lot.
Do you not go to the gym anymore? Are you paying a fat tax? Tell me honestly, Geek. Are you paying a fat tax to? Because if you're not going to the gym, it's just a fat tax.
That video was good. Something you did in there. You gotta look. Now here's what happened today, you guys. I got the dreaded -1, guys. That's the first time I've ever lost a subscriber on YouTube right there. And guess what, guys? I am so happy. That's a good thing. I know a lot of people would say, hey, isn't that terrible?
Playing hockey.
No, that's really
Well,
good.
keep your mouth guards on. Don't get a puck to the face. What the puck?
You know, as long as you're happy, it's fine that people want to leave you. But you have to remember that they're left you because you're putting out so much content that they constantly see you. You're overloading them. That's good. That means I'm putting out a lot of content. Yeah, it might not be their favorite content. They just might have liked one thing and then left. That's fine with me, guys. All I can tell you is I'm super pumped that I got -1. That means I am putting out a lot of content. I realized last night, you guys, that I really photos of all my old stream setups. You know, starting from where I first started to stream up until now. I wish I could show you how over the past year and a half we just started building, little by little, piece by piece. But I realized today I still have everything I originally started on, the table, the chair, and the computer. So I'm going to show you guys my original stream setup, how I did it, and also we're also going to look at the chairs I've had over this past year and a half, how I upgraded chairs, and how I got them for so cheap. Just because you want a good chair doesn't mean you have to break the bank.
Ooh.
There's a lot of deals out there. A lot of people are selling a lot of stuff, you guys. So if you're like me and you're really frugal, you can find a chair for cheap. So let's go. Come on in. God, I'm stupid. So this is my original setup. The original table
I like that you just go, man. You just do it. You just, you know, if not today, then when? You know, just you're just taking care of it.
Loved about it was that I fit so well underneath this. So I can just bring this whole thing up, boom, and I got right there.
Looking at your laptop setup.
So like this is it.
2 textbooks
Original stream
and
going from that
looks like a lawn chair.
to that. Now I did everything on a piecemeal basis, you guys. Everything was done very piecemeal here. And to be honest, this is my second most expensive stream chair I've ever owned right here.
If anyone want to watch, let me go ahead and throw that link in there. Go ahead.
To show you guys what I started with. A laptop on top of books, by the way, so that I can let the computer vent. I wanted it to vent because it got so hot while streaming. No Ethernet cord. I didn't put an Ethernet cord there for a reason, you guys. And a chair. That's it. Built-in microphone, built-in webcam, all on that laptop. I did that for close to 6 months, guys. You make do with what you got. That's what I'm about, guys. I'm about that. So let's
Where am I
take a
going?
look at all my chairs. I'm missing one, but I'm going to Photoshop it in for you guys, and we'll talk about every chair.
Oh, is that the end of it?
So guys, here are all the chairs.
Oh, there it
On
is.
the left, you have my first chair. It's from Costco. It's for the beach, or if you're, at the out at the ballpark or something. But it cost $30.
Dude, I feel, in some ways, I feel like a year behind or so.
That's
With I missed the opportunity for Diablo 3 when I played League of Legends. When I mean, there was a lot of like big hit games, and I excel at a lot of games. So it's like I could have really popped with those, but I think I'm getting back on track. Just waiting for some big titles to come out, like Ashes of Creations and like maybe Wolfenstein. Play those for a little while and push out some content. Too saturated? Yeah, maybe. I mean, you probably say the same thing about Warframe. I don't know. I had a big hit with Mew Legends. I mean, I'll agree. I was the only streamer on that. I picked up maybe 400 subscribers on. Maybe picked up like 400 subscribers on YouTube and started building up my channel up that way. I think a lot of. Just doing, seeing what works, But yeah, I mean, if you're not on the top quadrant of the people playing, yeah, I could see saturation. People are gonna select, the people that are up at the top. I agree. Trying to find zero schmo down at Lonely Lane. Good luck. I think that's one of the reasons why I worked more on my YouTube. Is like, whenever I look for information, I just type that. All right, man. You take care. Talk to you later. Appreciate the good vibes. Appreciate you coming down to the channel. I'll go ahead and watch the rest of your video here.
Look at that thing. I can't be sitting in that so low. So I went on to my local Kijiji, which is like the Americans Craigslist, and I found that next chair right there. So the next chair has no armrests. It's just your basic computer chair. It's $5. Got that for $5. And now what I realized is because my arm is constantly using the mouse, I would like an armrest. I need an armrest. That's very important. So I dealt with that chair for, I'd say, 3 months. And then I found the next chair. Had a little duct tape on it. Don't mind, but guess what? That was $5. And I sold the other chair for $5, so technically I just kind of swapped chairs. Now, I just recently swapped out of that latest chair, guys, the one with the armrests, into my new one. Now, my new one looks kind of gamer chairish, right? It looks pretty badass, but guess what? I got it for $40. I just hunted for it, and by me, I mean Timbit, actually. I kept telling her how I needed a new chair. She was on our Facebook 24-hour ads, where people post things and then you get to bid on them for 24 hours. Whoever gets the highest bid wins. And I got the highest bids for that chair. It's $40. What I kind of wanted to show you guys this is you don't need a DX Racer chair. You don't need a $600 chair. If you want it because you're sitting at your computer for hours upon hours, I get that. You do want something that'll help your back and stuff like that, but guys, do not get it just because it's a DX Racer. Get it because it's comfortable, it helps your back. You don't need a $700 chair because it looks like a racing chair or whatnot. Don't get me wrong, I'm guessing they're really good chairs. I've never sat in one. But right now, I can afford $40, so I did. I hope it says something to you guys. I'm really cheap, I'm frugal, and I think you don't need the best equipment, especially when you're starting out. But later on, you know, you start getting a little bit more money, say, you start realizing, you know what, I'm spending a lot of time in here, I want to invest in proper back support, I want to invest in proper cushioning. I get that. But guys, don't go spending a ton of money when you don't need to. So guys, that's the show today. That's the show for this week. I want to say thank you so much for being here. I want to say thank you guys for continuously watching this content and not unsubscribing to me. This is hard. Yesterday, I don't know if you guys were here or heard yet. I thought it was funny. I posted on a couple of places, but I woke up and Sweet D, my girlfriend, was saying, "Holy shit, your eyes look like mole eyes." Because I'm so tired, right? They're all red around here. I've barely been getting a lot of sleep. So, you know, I definitely slept a lot last night. I got about a solid 8, which is amazing. But you know what? I might have mole eyes, guys. I might not get much sleep, but I'm happy. So I'm not going to complain ever. I'm super happy. These videos take me a while. Who gives a shit? Someone's watching them. More than me is just watching them. So thank you guys so much. I can't say that enough. Thank you for your continued support, and let's go have some fun this week.
Oh, it seemed pretty interesting, informative. All right. We get some ideas. that chair you have was
And I will call in the drop.
that's sorry to see you had to wear that or use that chair for a while.